Do you believe a woman living on welfare, raising a child alone, scribbling in cheap because she couldn't afford heat at home, could one day become a billionaire who shaped the childhoods of millions? This isn't a fairy tale. This is the true story of J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. And it's not about magic wands or spells. It's about persistence, belief, and the courage to rewrite your own life. Rowling's story didn't begin with fame or fortune. When she wrote the first words about a boy wizard, she was a single mom in Scotland. No steady job, no financial security. Many nights she worried if she could even afford her daughter's next meal. There's a saying, when you hit rock bottom, you finally discover the solid ground you can stand on. Rowling hit that rock bottom, and in that place of despair, she chose to create light. Out of her own darkness, she gave birth to another world where magic was real, where a boy could survive against all odds, and where hope lived even in the face of death. Rowling poured her soul into her manuscript. When it was done, she sent it to publishers, and one by one, they turned her down. The first rejection, the second, the third. More than 12 publishers said no. Some said her story had no future. Imagine if she had quit after the 10th rejection. We might never have known the boy who lived, but she didn't quit. She kept believing. She sent it again and again. Finally, a small publisher took a chance. They printed just 500 copies. At first, even advised Rowling to find another job, because writing doesn't pay the bills. But from that tiny beginning, an empire was born. Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Kids lined up at midnight for new releases. Movies shattered box office records. And J.K. Rowling, once a struggling single mother, became the first billionaire author in history. From a psychology standpoint, Rowling's journey highlights something essential. We are not defined by where we start, but by how we respond to setbacks. Researchers call it grit, the blend of passion and perseverance for long-term goals. Studies show success isn't about talent alone. It's about refusing to quit when the world tells you no. Rowling embodied that grit. Every rejection wasn't the end. It was proof she had one more chance to send her dream out into the world. Rowling's story is more than the rise of an author. It's a modern parable for us all. Maybe today you're in your own cafe moment, juggling bills, wrestling with doubt, wondering if your dream is worth it. But here's the truth. The value of a dream, isn't measured by the times it's rejected, but by the times you're brave enough to try again. Harry Potter is more than fantasy. It's a mirror of Rowling herself, a reminder that even when life feels void of magic, hope is still alive. And just like her, each of us carries a Harry Potter inside a story, a dream, an idea waiting to be born. It may be rejected, it may fail, but the next attempt could change everything. Don't let someone else's rejection become the verdict of your life. Don't let fear define you. Let belief guide you. If a single mother in a cold cafe could turn her imagination into $1 billion legacy, then you can transform your own dream into reality. If this story spoke to you, hit like so more people can hear it. Share it with someone who needs this reminder today. And subscribe for more stories that light the way forward, because sometimes one story, one spark can change an entire life.